Hi everyone, doing my video for my car, so bear with me. Things at work are slowing down, so my bosses tend to be there more often, and I'm not comfortable doing videos in front of them. So figured I would do it on my way to work from my weigh-in, and glad to report that I'm down 23 pounds altogether, which is super exciting. 23 pounds from my my heaviest. So December's weigh-in is all done. I really want to email the nurse navigator. Well, I'm going to. I don't want to. I'm going to, because I do have some questions about how things are going to play out with all the pre-op appointments that I have going on, or will have going on, I guess. I also did tell my husband that come New Year's, I really need to get back on my treadmill. Exercise is not my thing, but I know I need to do it in order to be healthier. kind of oxymoronic, but I know it helps with lungs for the surgery and everything. So I do want to get back into that before I have the surgery. It's just been so cold. It's been so cold. I just have no motivation for, which is terrible because I know if I get up and move I'm gonna get warm. But anyway, so I do want to ask the nurse navigator if I can use my weigh-in from one of my appointments next month as my January weigh-in. So I would think that that would be okay, but I don't know. I just need to ask her. I also need to ask if she's gonna set up these appointments, if I need to. Like, I felt really prepared, and then I was like, wow, I have 2 more weigh-ins and then surgery, and it suddenly was like, bam, not prepared, feeling not prepared at all. So yeah, it's getting close. I'm pretty excited. I've lost all the weight the doctor has required. I need to research how to maintain. Maintaining is scaring me right now. Yeah, but I'm excited to be down 23 pounds. I was telling my brother-in-law, and he was like, wow, you won't even need the surgery. And I was like, pretty sure I will, because I won't be able to live off just salads and protein shakes, and like, I need help keeping my portions small. I'm not very successful with doing that on my own. I have been working on eating slower, and I found that that's actually been super helpful. I actually downloaded a timer, but then I'm not even using it. I'm just using the timer that came on my phone. And I'm making sure that I'm pausing in between each bite, pausing for at least a minute, if not more, which, I mean, draws out the meal more, but it also makes me feel fuller longer. I feel satisfied after I have lunch, as opposed to, well, I just had lunch, but I'm still hungry. So, working on that. I definitely been working on chewing a lot more. And I'm trying to keep on top of not drinking before, during, or after I eat, right before, during, or right after I eat, just because I know I'm not going to be able to do that after surgery. And it's hard. It's really hard. I've noticed that there are times I will use a beverage as a filler, so I'm not eating back to back to back. Like, I'm not taking bites back to back. But I don't know. I have time, and it's definitely something that I need to work on, and I know this, so it's on my to-do list. But yeah, this week has actually been super stressful, and I will be completely honest, I wanted to eat my weight in chocolate more than once this week, and my only saving grace was the fact that I don't have anything like that in the house, and thankfully my husband isn't a big candy eater. So yeah, it's been a crazy week. I'm just glad that it's Friday. I have so much going on tomorrow. We're getting our Christmas tree, and my company Christmas party is tomorrow, and that's never let's just say I'm glad I did my weigh-in today, because there aren't usually very good options when I go to my either of my work parties for the year. It's feel good food instead of healthy. So I need to make a dish for that. Yay. So yeah, I'm just glad it's Friday. I'm so over this week. It's crazy that Christmas is almost here. It's insanity to me. Like, I feel like it was just Halloween yesterday. When I was a kid, it was like, oh, I can't wait for this day, I can't wait for this day, and my parents were always like, don't wish your life away. And now I'm like, I wish it wasn't, because it feels like it's going so fast. But yeah, aside from being a super stressful week and wanting to eat my weight in chocolate but not, it's been okay. I really couldn't have asked for anyone better than my husband. He's absolutely amazing. I was talking to my grandma the other day on the phone, and I'm trying to hold myself together because it was so stressful, and she was like, he's a really good guy, isn't he? I lost it and was just like bawling my eyes out, because he is. I couldn't have asked for anyone. I couldn't have dreamt of anyone better than my husband, and he's absolutely amazing. I love him so much. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to have him as my significant other, my better half, my life partner. I'd be lost without him. Truly. He's my everything. Not to turn this into a sappy video. So, but yeah, excuse me. So things hopefully are going to be looking up after this stressful week comes to an end. And I'll let you guys know how my company Christmas party goes, because that should be a joyous good time. I mean, it will be a good time. I have to help decorate, and so I actually have an interview, because it's not really an interview. I'm joining the local emergency squad. I'm an EMT, so I have to fit that in tomorrow. Excuse me. Getting our Christmas tree. My husband and I, as well as goodness, I'm sorry. My husband and I, as well as my sister and brother-in-law and my parents, we all get our trees at the same time. We just make it a family thing, because that's just how it's always been. So I have that, and then I have to decorate for my work party, and then I have to cook for my work party, and then I have to go to my work party. So tomorrow is going to be pretty crazy, but it's the season, right? It's better to be busy than not. That's what life's all about. So, but I think I've rambled enough. Sorry about all the random side tangents and everything, but thanks for sticking with me. If you have have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, my email is rolling2rny@gmail.com.